Anyway, I turned it down because I need to be here where I can do the most good, even if it means wearing these blues for the rest of my life.
That's just something else that we can bring to the lieutenant.
Who do you think gave Ryben the promotion, even after all those complaints against him?
Hey, rookie. Conference room. Now.
Everything's always so political. The thing is, Amenadiel doesn't need to be careful, because if he does lose the job, he loses the job. He's got other stuff that he can be doing. He's an angel, for Christ's sake.
Heard you've been doing some detective work behind my back.
Yeah, he has. What are you going to do about it, lad?
On your first day as a beat cop. Do I have that right? Because that takes some serious cojones.
Yes, sir. See, the training manual says to examine a scene from both inside and out. That evidence found leading up to and away from a scene could be vital, and Miss Lopez did find something outside that bathroom, sir. So, if you want to reprimand me, well, then you go right ahead.
So you just thrown Ella under the bus by doing that, by saying that?
You know what's not in the manual? How tough this job is. Sometimes, when you're in the middle of it, adrenaline pumping, fear can get the best of you. But I want you to know, the person you saw that day, that's not me. That's not the kind of man I am.
What kind of man are you, then?
The kind that owns up to his mistakes, which is why I brought you in. To say you made the right call. And thanks to you, we're closing in on the killer. Got hit on those prints Lopez found. Michele Williams. And guess what? She's got gang ties. So, looks like I was barking up the right tree after all.
Gang ties?
Ran with one back in high school.
Sir, that was almost 10 years ago. That doesn't mean she's the killer.
Guess it's up to a jury, huh? The good news is, looks like the Vic clipped her before she took off, so she won't get far.
The Vic? There wasn't even a gun at the scene.
Anyway, thanks again, rookie. Wouldn't have found it without you.
Oh, this guy's a piece of work. He's messing with the wrong angel.
I've realized I've been going about this the wrong way. So, I thought about something both Maze and Dr. Linda said to me.
Maze and Linda gave you the same advice? That's odd.
I know. Huh. So much so that they must be onto something, right?
Well, I don't...
Anyway, they both said that I need to think about your feelings. And the truth is, even though you had Chloe, well, you didn't have me. And I understand that there are some things only I can give you. For instance, no one knows better than I do how to party! There is your favorite auntie, Maze. Maze is here.
Woohoo!
Now, no one has a leg up on debauchery like Auntie Maze, except for me, obvi. So she's going to give you all sorts of insight. Isn't that right, Maze?
Yes, lesson 1. People say you shouldn't mix your alcohol, but that's people. We're celestials.
So true. So drink up, Buttercup, because I've got another surprise for you. Now get ready for a wild ride.
What is this?
Every time I look into...
Oh my days. Imagine this being your dad doing this.
To stay, anything you want, you got it. Anything you
She looks like she's getting emotional.
You got it. Anything you want, anything you need.
You got it.
Maze. She doesn't want anything material. She wants you, Lucifer. I think it's obvious, right? He's showing her money and gifts and all these materialistic things. She just wants him.
You're still trying to fix things, but you can't. It's all happened already, Lucifer. And you weren't there. Not for my first tooth or my first day of school. Not when I learned to drive or fly, for that matter. Every birthday, every Christmas, every day. There's no way you can make up for it.
I don't understand. What is it you do want, then? I mean, I'd mojo you, but it doesn't work on Celestials.
then just ask.
Rory,
What do you desire?
what do you desire?
I want you to leave me alone.
Rory.
This is so harsh because he literally has no idea what he's done. And she doesn't even know why he left. Because Chloe didn't tell her. Ugh, this is pain.
That's the slug I pulled out of Michele's thigh.
Thank you, doctor, for helping us and her. And hey, if you talk to her again, please give her my number. This is great. How the hell are we gonna run this without anyone finding out?
Ella.
I might know a guy.
The bullet not only matches the one found in your victim, Kevin Campbell, but Linus rushed both through Nibin and got a hit. 9mm, owned by some scary-ass loan shark leg breaker named Logan McCarthy. Now, apparently, McCarthy has a reputation for getting all shooty on yahoos who owe him money.
Officer Harris.
Dr. Lamont gave me your number. I didn't know who else to call.
Michele?
Yeah, the doctor said I could trust you.
You can.
The man who killed Kevin. I saw him do it and he knows I saw. You have to help me.
Of course, just tell us where you are.
Inglewood Cemetery in the big mausoleum on the right. Hurry, please.
Stay where you are. We'll be right there. Let's roll.
I wonder if he'll take a bullet or something and she'll see that. And then he'll have to tell her who he is.
And I saw him shoot Kevin. It was so loud. The gun. I know you think I did it, but I didn't. I would never, ever hurt Kevin. I loved him so much. You have to believe me.
I do. We do, Michele. And we're here to help you.
You can trust us. Let's get you some help, okay?
And is he going to rock up now as they're going back? Called it. Friggin' called that.
You know better than I that killing cops is gonna take this to another level of bad.
Okay. I'm unarmed.
Suspect is Michele Williams, age 25, 5'4" black, wearing...
On the ground, now! Me? He's got the gun! I said down on the ground!
Whoa, 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 she's a victim. That man is the perpetrator.
What are you doing? Take her down.
I said get her. She's armed.
Oh my days. I just can't.
Because she's innocent.
Sir, kill her.
No, 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 I'm not gonna do that!
Amenadale, please just do what they say!
Put your hands on your head! Put your hands on your head! Get off of him!
We'll see.
We'll see.
Take them both in.
That was quick thinking on Harris's part as well to say that the place was surrounded.
The evidence that you dug up cleared her. You did some good
then.
work.
How do you do that? Do this day after day? Because I don't think that I can.
What Michele went through is not right.
Not right. It was criminal. She, a completely innocent woman, was almost killed by the people who were supposed to protect her. If we hadn't been there
But
tonight...
we were. That's how I do it. And that's why I do it. And why I have to keep after it. Why we have to.
Musician. Wow. She just figured something out. Wow. That was impressive. Bit of an emotional one again. When Amenadiel gets his determination head switched on and is focused and on a mission, I'm so invested in it with him, and it does anger me that this happens in the world, and politics in every career are always a thing. Just in life in general, there's always politics involved. Sometimes justice isn't served, a pain in the ass, but it is a thing. And be ignorant to say that it wasn't. I appreciate the show exploring this as well. I know that it's going to be a touchy subject for a lot of people. I do think it is important that they explore it. And I hope that this cop gets what he deserves. And I feel as though Chloe found something there. Her face was saying that she discovered something. So I'm hoping that we can get things moving in the way that it should be. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to draw to a close there, and Harris and Amenadiel are just going to have to crack on. I do think something will happen, or something will come of it. At least I hope so. I kind of wanted to see Amenadiel take a shot or a bullet, and for Harris to see it. Not everyone to see it, but Harris to see it, just so she can be overwhelmed with Amenadiel being an actual angel and hopefully making amends for some of the shit in the world, you know. We had more movement as well with Lucifer and Aurora, especially that beautiful song at the end. I could be barking up the wrong tree, but from what I can gather, Lucifer is so focused on throwing money at the situation, and clearly that isn't what Rory is after. She's carrying years and years of neglect, or what she feels is neglect, which is obviously valid. Because we don't really know the story yet as to why he's not in her life. And I think that's the answer, is that Lucifer's time and energy is what Rory will need right now. And some reassurance that he does care. Making these grand gestures are all well and good. It shows that he's making an effort. Like May said, he's making an effort, but he's just going down the wrong path. That's not what people want. People assume that that's what will fix everything, but it's not. It's the relationships, it's the time that you put in, it's the community, it's the love that is the main root of it all. Hopefully Lucifer will see that, and Rory can express that as well. Her saying like, I just want you to leave me alone, isn't really helping. I know that's how she feels, but it reminds me of May's and her mum. It's like that anger that just wants you to push him away so you don't get hurt again. For all she knows, that's her protecting her heart, because when she goes back to the time where she's from, Lucifer isn't there. So it can be her barriers there, like if I can't grieve or miss something that I've never had type of deal. I can feel my voice starting to go a little bit, which is quite frustrating because I do want to get one more episode in today if I can. But I want to thank you all for watching my reaction. I really do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like button because it really helps the channel, and subscribe, you know, if you'd like to. But as always, there's no pressure here, but I'd love if you would. And I have a Patreon where I extended and exclusive videos over there. So all the videos that you see here on YouTube, but the extended versions, you definitely get early access as well, which, you know, is always a bonus. So you can click there, see what tier most suits you. And yeah, I would love the support if you can, but again, there's no pressure here. I have a Twitch where I live stream every Friday and Saturday. If you have any questions for me, that's probably the best place to go, because the community there is just unreal. I have a lot of one-on-one time with you guys, getting to know you, and have a right laugh, so I'd love to see you there as well. My socials, merchandise, you name it, everything is in the description, guys, so please check it out, and I hope to see you for the next reaction. Thank you so much for taking the time. Bye.